Ayo, AG here back with a new episode in Civilization 6 Norwegian playthrough. Since the last time, we have completed the first step in our plan to get into the Dark Age. And in this era, the goal will be to get into the Heroic Age, which is gonna involve our Viking longships. Absolutely, we are gonna have to navigate the world. Now, Celestial Navigation has a little bit left to complete, but most of it will be boosted by the Eureka once we are gonna be able to improve 2 sea resources, so I'm gonna move away from that. I'm gonna get myself pottery, I'm gonna get myself irrigation. We cannot boost it because I don't have any resources to improve. But at least we would be able to improve this citrus tile and get the salt online, get the pearls online, whales online. Our cities would be getting, what, +6 amenities? Currently we are getting +2, +3 amenities in any city would get us to happy level, meaning that we would get 10% of yields in terms of production, gold, science, whatever. And we also would get 10% bonus towards growth in the city, which is nice. Getting 6 amenities would get us to ecstatic level, which would increase all the bonuses by 20% instead. So keeping our cities at least happy would be very beneficial towards our empire. Alright, Magnus has been established in the civic tree. Let's go back towards craftsmanship. This shop should be... Ooh. Okay, I forgot that I need masonry to chop the stone tile. I'm still gonna get irrigation first, then I'm gonna get masonry. So I guess we are hard building this settler. That's fine. I'm gonna move away from craftsmanship again, back to drama and poetry for at least 2 more turns. And this builder, meanwhile, could improve our salt tile for extra amenity. Alright, let's get this going. Wheel has been boosted. Now we are at +3. We are getting some extra bonuses out of it. Very nice. Here is our first civilization met. Not bad. And now we're getting +2 era score for our first galley, and we are getting +4 era score from our unique Viking longship, +6 era score immediately. Also, we have writing boosted in Eureka, that's extra era score as well. And another longship is coming out, meaning that we are going to be able to boost shipbuilding next. Another Eureka, another extra era score from our Dark Age. That's what I like to see. And it seems like these quadriremes are actually battling someone. Ooh, a goody hut. We are gonna be able to pillage that. Let's retreat our longship a little bit back. Don't want it to get destroyed. And I should have switched last turn towards craftsmanship. That's a little bit of a mistake on my part. But that's not gonna stop me from getting a few longships. Let's get at least 2. Let's get another one in Oslo. We need to start printing them.
Without craftsmanship.
Alright, craftsmanship is out. Colonization is not necessary anymore. Urban planning it is. Let's do that. Get some extra production. And Skitty is clearing our barbarians. That's fine. Let's get into this choke point so barbarians can only attack us one at a time, and we can heal in that territory just to passively kill some barbarian units in the area until we have at least bigger fleet to deal with them properly. Now we are going back to working political philosophy, naturally, and Sarpsborg has grown into 4 population. We still don't have any useful districts available to us. I'm gonna finish a builder in here. Actually, I could buy myself a builder, right? 230 gold. Can I sell open borders? 16 gold. That's fine, so we should be able to buy it next turn. Let's work on another Viking longship then. Purchase a builder. Boom, we're gonna improve plantation, we're gonna improve sea tile. And we have another choke point, but maybe I will keep my longship on the reef tile to get extra defensive bonuses in case these galleys want to attack into us. That would be completely fine with me. Another city has been settled. There isn't much to build and we still need to defend these tiles, so Viking longship should come first. I can't really afford to build anything else. We have another longship out. We have a builder. Let's improve our first sea resource. And we can improve the second one. Here's our celestial navigation. Now we can We can finish off irrigation into celestial navigation. That's fine, and then we're gonna start placing down our harbors. Political philosophy has advanced. We have met another city-state. Arma. Not very good, but here we go. Here we go. Finally, we have something to pillage. These are unique Arma improvements. The monasteries, they only give faith, but hey, at least we finally get something to pillage. We can improve another pearl style now. We are working pearl style. That's good because I want more food to grow the city. And we can keep trading with Nidaros. Irrigation is coming in one turn. Good. Let's improve the sitter style.
The man who has grit enough.
Major flood. Where is it? Oh, that's another barbarian camp. Alright. Get citrus. Let's see. We are at +6. Now we're getting +20% to non-food yields and to citizen growth. Good. I want to keep this city growing. We have another galley. Let's get this tribal village. And another personal resource has been improved. Masonry. Yeah, sure, let's get masonry. We are still gonna need to destroy that stone tile. And I should be looking to get myself a builder now in Oslo. 9 turns. I don't know if I want to wait 9 turns, because I could get more Viking longships in 4. Let's get longships. Maybe I can get a builder in Nidaros. And before masonry, let's actually unlock our celestial navigation first. Place down those harbors and start working on them. You want my pearls and you're willing to pay for it. Alright, some extra gold. Plus 1 error score from celestial navigation. Government plaza is here. Let's get a harbor placed down. Extra production or builder production. I don't really need builder in Sarpsborg anymore. Let's check how many tiles I actually need to improve. So I could get myself 2 builders and chop a bunch of tiles in the capital. Let's do that actually. Place down a harbor. How long until the next civic? 2 turns for mysticism. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another round of bows for myself to get rid of those barbarians, and then I'm gonna plug in the builder card. Yes, let's get another boat in Sarpsborg as well. That's eating into our economy a little bit, but we need to keep exploring a lot. Village, a builder. Okay, so that changes things. That means that I only need 1 builder then. That's fine. I can make it in the capital for a bunch of chops. Yep, looks good. Now I'm gonna start going towards shipbuilding so we can navigate our ocean tiles. That's gonna be important for our error score. I'm currently at 15, which isn't bad, but we still have a lot of work to do. And since I'm not making any more settlers, getting provision right now doesn't do anything for me. Instead, I'm gonna get myself a Pingala in our most populated city of Sarpsborg for extra science and culture. I could get myself more food and production, but I think urban planning is currently just better. So I'm gonna keep my government as it is. Alright, there was another major flood around here. What is my builder doing here, by the way? Hello? Yeah, you're coming back. I can send my 2 Viking longships to start dealing with these barbarians. Maybe we can pillage this tile to get Eroscord out of clearing barbarian camp. That would be nice to stop spawning units in here. So our city of Stavanger would be able to build itself a harbor as well. Currently I cannot work on it because if I build a harbor, well, barbarian will just swoop in and grief me. And since I am the one who grieves, I cannot allow that to happen. I'm gonna fall back my unit a little bit. I'm gonna get another one in here. Start dealing with barbs. Okay, these boats are gone, but this camp isn't. We are gonna need shipbuilding to be able to send my warrior to clear this barbarian camp. So 12 turns until that, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. We cannot afford to go scouting with these two bows just yet, at least until we clear that camp. The nice thing about our ships is that we are able to heal in unfriendly territory. Usually we would need a lot more promotions on our ships to be able to do that. But as Norway, we don't really care. We have another boat available. We can cheat and just attack this guy from the city center. Okay. Too many boats. Too many boats. I will start working on the harbor though. And I will start working on the harbor in here. Can you get out of here? I have a tile to improve. Another builder is out. Fine, let's start chopping out the harbor. Oh yeah, we can. Do I make a detour from shipbuilding? Not yet. Not yet. I'm just gonna chop this forest tile. Actually, I'm gonna chop this forest hill tile and replace it with a mine. Another resource improved. You want whales, 10 gold per turn. Good. Improving our economy. And let's get the strong ship protecting our other fish tile.
Divide and rule.
Alright, we have our access to oligarchy for extra 4 combat strength on our units. This applies to the naval units as well. And plus 20% unit experience fighting barbarians. Maybe we can get some early promotions going on top of that. Now I can get conscription for myself to get extra 9 gold out of our units, at least save that gold. And we have 1 extra card left, which we aren't doing much with it right now. I guess I could get discipline to fight barbarians easier. Or I could get myself isolationism. Isolationism is a little bit better, I think. So we can grow Oslo faster and make it more productive, finish that harbor faster. And this 1 charge builder, we can buy a gypsum tile for ourselves, I think, to give the city another productive tile. Which tiles are you working? Lock in the bow tiles, and you're working the trumpful tiles, that's fine. City's main problem currently is housing. And we can hit this galley a little bit. Let's send another one in here. Sure, hit it as well. And we are scouting a decent territory right here. However, I am not able to meet anybody just yet. I will keep circumnavigating across the world to meet more civilizations, hopefully. I see somebody's borders right here, so that's where we are gonna be going next. And that's a barbarian encampment. Well, there isn't much I can do about it, so we'll leave it alone. It's not my problem. Now, in terms of culture, I'm gonna start heading towards defensive tactics because we cannot boost this unless we get declaration on war. Skydia doesn't look like she wants to declare war on us just yet. We are not getting to a construction anytime soon either. So as I was gonna be, argument could be made to go towards theology and get monarchy, our first government, because Merchant Republic is coming way later. But since I'm not getting holy sites, I don't have a religion, most of this stuff isn't boosted. So going through the top 3 looks much more appealing for me, especially because I would like to get myself military training to amplify our pillages through raid military policy. And I would like to get myself veterancy to build up harbors and those districts faster. Also, we are on our way to our naval tradition for 100% harbor district adjacency bonuses, meaning that with free inquiry once we get to heroic age, these +4 harbors will become +8 harbors, and we are gonna get +8 signs from each of these harbors. Well, northern harbors would get only +6, but that's still amazing. Also, here we have our Merchant Republic that gives us press gang cards for 100% production towards industrial era and earlier naval units. We might be looking to boost those as well. So basically, we have way more useful cards on the top 3, even we are progressing slowly. And with limited amount of culture, I think it's better return on investment. Chop, 1 turn until harbor, that's gonna be extra error score for us. Alright, let's get a kill in here. And see how many more kills can we get. Actually, have I boosted military tradition? Not yet. We are gonna be boosting it though, either clearing this camp or once we get shipbuilding clearing this camp, so I'm gonna save a little bit of that culture. A tribal village and a city-state, nice. And a civilization, good. How much era score we have? We need 8 more era score, doable. Nice, we get +3 era score for a +4 harbor. I could start working on a lighthouse now. I think I'm gonna do just that. And I would like to improve this mine. Now we are growing in 4 turns. Just need to make sure that we have the productive tiles to work. And this seems reasonable enough, although we might work pearl style next. However, with harbors we're gonna get extra housing and we are gonna be growing even faster. Another good tile has been improved. Let's get some production in the city of Oslo. And we can sell our extra luxury resources as well. You can take our Diplo favor, you can take our open borders, give me money. Village, 60 faith. Maybe we can do something with it in monumentality. And we have met another civilization, 24 era score. I will send this builder. Where am I sending it? Actually, I can chop some of these tiles to get myself harbor faster. 4 turns. Bad, and this is a 1-charge builder. I'm gonna leave it on a stone tile because we are gonna still need that government plaza. This guy has a promotion. Let's recruit it back, promote. More combat strength. This guy can stay here and eventually pillage that tile. Ooh! Russia. Good. Our score is coming together. We need 3 more though. And wait a minute. Let me scavenge a little bit. Hattusa is building a harbor. Guess where we are heading next, boys? And another civilization. Brazil. Right, another promotion available. Let's get it. And another one. And let's clear this bar camp. We have our heroic age secured already. Good. We can keep exploring a little bit, looking for people to greet. And now I maybe need to start thinking what am I gonna do after the heroic, right? This is secured already. So currently the plan is to build up a navy and some infrastructure in our lands. Maybe get more settlers. I could settle somewhere here to capture as much land as possible. There is some kind of island in here. I don't know if there are any barbarians. Maybe we can settle that as well. And basically, we are gonna be going for war. It's important to know what is the plan in terms of that. So, attacking people with galleys could only work in the lower difficulties. Maybe we could do some damage against Pazirik, this city, but Skytia would probably get itself a better unit. Although Skytia is the weakest civilization. This can be our potential first target, actually. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be getting good cities out of it. But if you finish those pyramids, hey, I take it. You know what I mean? Usually on these islandy maps, I like to take a look at who is the weakest link, who we can take out with the least amount of resistance, right? So Skytia it is. However, how are we gonna take it? Now, galleys are not gonna do all that much damage, our Viking longships, even though they are pretty strong. Looking at it, we could have taken out this city, but I don't know where her other cities are. I need more information to work. Next potential push could be with quadriremes. Quadriremes are just glorified slingers, so we are not able to threaten with them either. Like looking at the city of Nidaros, for example, if we were to navally take it down, we only have 2 tiles to attack the city from. And this city would be healing all the time because it wouldn't be surrounded on the other tiles we are making naval push. We wouldn't have many units surrounding the city. Quadriremes would only take away the spot from our longships. And if enemy has a catapult or an archer somewhere behind, it can just shoot down at that quadrireme, no problem, and we are more likely to lose unit. On top of that, if the city gets walls, our longships are not going to be able to do much. So that's basically what it takes for AI to stall the war, getting the walls in the city and getting a better unit. Like, if they get a galley in the city center, even if I have longships, I'm not beating AI City. So looking down the tech tree, what is the next push that we would be able to make? Caravels. Usually on Deity, caravels don't really work because AI just has way more signs and we are progressing through the technology tree way faster since this is not a ranged unit. Beating a city that has walls, and let's say if AI has built a single knight and the city has a nice rent, like this is just like smashing caravel straight into the cliffs. We are destroying the units that we have built. However, in this game, since Tamiris has terrible stats, we might be able to push her with caravels, get some advantages that way, but as I said, I still need to discover more of this land. However, the most reliable push is with frigates. Even if we would attack a stronger opponent, these frigates at least has 2 range and would be able to get some experience points and slowly chip away the defenses of a city, and promotions on frigates would allow us to snowball significantly, so that's the most reliable push. I might do something with caravels, as I said, but this is the plan, to get to the frigates, meaning that we are still gonna need military engineering for Niter. We could get ourselves our friends, and since we are gonna be attacking Skydia most likely, I'm gonna declare friendship with Brazil. That's not a problem for me. And I could declare friendship with Russia as well. I'm gonna send them delegation for diplomatic visibility a little bit later on. But the reason I'm taking friendships is because I still want to make money. If everybody in the world is gonna be denouncing me, I'm not gonna be able to sell my luxury resources for any good price. Maybe AI is gonna give me 1 gold, 1 single piece of gold, not even per turn, for a luxury resource, and that's not really good for my economy. However, if I secure friendships, they cannot back out of our deals, or indeed give me the worst deal. Did they finish the harbor? Not yet. I guess we're gonna just park our boat next to the city-state and wait until we can pillage it hard.
There is nothing but a plank.
Good, cartography has been boosted, that's extra error score. Shipbuilding has been researched. Let's go back and get ourselves masonry now, to be able to chop this stone tile and place down our government plaza. We're still gonna need a lighthouse in Oslo for housing. Where is this galley going? And give me that tribal village. Recon unit. Not ideal. You can stay in here. Not much use out of exploration from that scout anyway when we have Viking longships. That 2-charge builder is tempting, but we have a friendship with Russia, so I'm not able to declare war on it. However, I can declare war on Caguana and pillage this pasture tile. That's what's gonna happen next turn, because currently I don't have enough movement to pillage it. I also have a warrior in here, and I would like to take care of that barbarian camp and kill this quadrireme. What is that boat doing here? Masonry in 2 turns. I could get myself another trader to help this scavenger out a little bit. Let's do just that. And naturally I could get myself another boat since I don't have anything to place down yet.
If bread is the first necessity.
Keep trading with Nidaros. Getting extra value out of isolationism, always welcome. Now, do I want to change anything else here? Not really, not yet. We should be making more settlers soonish, but that's gonna have to come after the government plaza, and I will get provision promotion on Magnus so we don't lose population anymore. Let's check which tiles are working. We're working productive tiles. Good. That's what I like to see. Quadrireme is dead. I don't know how much I want to discover. I would like to pillage Armagh now. I should send a boat right here, so maybe this boat that's coming from Nidaros is gonna have to do just that. And this boat is damaged, so I'm just gonna send it into deep water and heal it up. Another city-state. Alright. Caguana looks to be dying anyway, let's declare war. Pillage this. Get lost. You too. I didn't even see how much culture I got out of it. Goddamn AI. Who asked you to talk?
When wasteful war.
Good. Now, chop. Let's get the government plaza in 1 turn. And the next technology, I would like to see where my iron is. We are gonna need that for berserkers. We can start heading towards currency as well. We'll see after that. Probably gonna head towards cartography. Let's start beating the barbs. Our longship is on the defensive terrain. Let's get a promotion and stay here. That galley can't do anything for us. And I'm gonna start protecting our harbor now. Oh, the city-state has some villages in here. Great. I'm gonna just park my guy. I could declare war on Grand Columbia though and get myself a free charge builder. Do I want it? I think I do. 9 turns until defensive tactics. 11 turns until Warlord's Throne, but we are growing in 5 turns, so that kinda evens itself out. Let's get our building and then we are gonna pump more settlers, I suppose. Heal up another longship. Heal this barb. Fuck it. Let the griefing begin. Give me that builder. Mine. Whoever is dealing with those barbs can keep dealing with those barbs. That's not my problem. I have taken care of mine. What is this? Give me declare war. Let's go in. Village. 99 gold. Not bad. Another governor title. Let's get provision.
Bad.
Alright. I forgot that Grand Columbia has extra movement, so they just took back their builder, and now this tile is occupied. Let's see what else could we grief in here. There is a harbor. I'm just gonna stay here, maybe we move away from the first tile. How do you feel about delegation? Would you like to get open borders? I would like to get more friends right now. Can I make any deals? I can. 18 gold per turn. Good. You can have my Diplo favor as well. I'm not gonna have a lot of it this game anyway. Lighthouse. 14 turns. Okay. There isn't much of a choice, really. I have a promotion. Well, I could pillage tile to heal up a little bit. That's better. Okay, you moved away. Wait, I pillaged the farm. I thought I was taking a builder. That's a builder in Armagh. Oh, please don't improve this tile. He's gonna improve this tile, isn't he? And lose that charge. Let's pillage a mine. We have uncovered iron. Do we have any iron? We do have a tile. Do I have a builder to improve it? I guess maybe I could steal it from Nazca.
Writing means
So
sharing.
not worth buying that tile just yet. Although actually I could buy myself a builder. Scavenger needs some tiles to be improved as well. Yep, let's do that. A little bit expensive, but I want that iron yesterday. Declare war. One charge builder, but a builder nonetheless. Alright, village this, 33 culture. That's 3 turns worth of culture for us. Very good. But that will misalign my defensive tactics now, won't it? Could get myself a promotion. I could get that promotion on my way to Vilnius. Why do you have a farm on a pasture? That's my culture. God damn it. Let's get more combat strength then. And I will start sending envoys to Buenos Aires. That's a city-state that I'm not looking to get into war with. Not that much to pillage in here. Might as well be friends. Anything to grief? Nothing yet. Unlucky. Okay, we can coastally raid. 56 faith. Gonna help us in monumentality. Start sending that builder away. What else could I pillage? Harbor. Sure. And I will send another Griefer to Grand Columbia. Okay, hit this, clear the barb camp. It's good. We shouldn't be losing this warrior, right? It should be completely fine. I could get myself a campus somewhere. That's a +3. Looking good, but we don't need that era score anymore, so I'm gonna get myself Viking longship. I need to build myself a melee navy somewhere here, 8 or 10 boats. I know that I have a lot of boats already in the water, but I would rather have additional navy. Usually I wouldn't go for so many melee units, but since we are able to pillage coal-style tiles with them, they have way more uses. Now, imagine if we go to war with Grand Columbia, which we are, but I mean not griefing war, like full-scale war, right? I could be attacking Caguana, let's say, with frigates, with having a berserker somewhere in the water waiting to take it over or liberate it, right? And my melee boats would just cover the whole coastline and pillage everything, Congo lining across the whole world, right? Like, that's why I want to have more boats. Plus, these can stay Viking longships, and the ones that I would keep here, I would later on upgrade them into caravels, make a push, while those would keep griefing. I could use a lighthouse, I would need a trader, but we are making a decent amount of gold already, 73 gold per turn, so I should be able to buy it next turn. Poundmaker, how would you feel if I would grief you? I will absolutely grief him, he already denounced me, so what's the point of pretending to be friends? We ain't playing nice this game.
Defense.
Right, that's another pillage from Armagh. Let's get our one charge builder back. At least it's something. Let's get Tortoise. Some combat strength defending against ranged attacks. And these boats can stay around here. Oslo can make me a campus in 12 turns, that's fine. Another trader to Nidaros. Who is still missing a trader? Sarpsborg. Alright, let's buy it. Make full use of our isolationism. And since military tradition has been boosted, let's get towards military training into naval tradition now. Double our harbor adjacency bonuses. We have a boat in location to pillage the harbor. 113 gold. That scout I don't really care about. Let's send more griefers. More. I would like to get myself more culture. Right now as well, we have an access to change the government, but our warlord's throne currently isn't still finished. 2 turns until military tradition, that's fine, we can wait a little bit before plugging in the settler card. Let's declare war on this guy as well. Why wouldn't we? Why cannot I pillage? Not enough movement points left? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to hang out a little bit. Vietnam has denounced me. Well, as long as we have Brazil and Russia as our friends, we are completely fine. The rest of the world can hate us if they want, but they hate us because they ain't us. Another trader to the capital, making our cities extremely productive. Iron working has been boosted. Well, this tile has been pillaged. That's fine, and you have a galley in here. Can you sail coastally? Probably not, because we are just better. Oh. That's a bummer. Well, fine. Why am I consuming so much movement getting in here? It's weird. Fine, let's get that quadrireme. Whoever this guy thinks he is dead. There is something to pillage in here. Make you up. I'll take it.
Wealth consists. Bravery is being the only one who knows.
Okay, we are gonna need some production towards settlers now. Because 6 turns until military tradition, we are finishing Warlord's Throne soonish, and then I'm gonna make a settler. Oh, but I haven't removed isolationism card. God damn it. I wanted to keep it in for a little bit. Was there ever timer already? 7 turns. Can I get something cheap? Fine, let's get mysticism and remove that settler card. That was a little bit of mistake, rush decision. Start going towards apprenticeship. Can I boost anything in here? Not really. I could boost mathematics, that's for sure. by building up that campus in 6 turns, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna skip it for a little bit. Let's get ourselves more Viking longships. 3 or 4. No, actually, I'm gonna build the campus a little bit, but I'm gonna stop it before the era ends. That's a +3 campus. It would give us free era score, and I would like to carry it over into the next era, as we are 41 out of 28 points for the heroic age already. I don't want to overstack it even more. We have a 2-charge builder. Let's improve this mine to give at least 1 productive tile to our shit city. That's a pillage. Only health? God damn it. Sure, let's pillage a campus. 58 science.
I like to say
That guy got itself a galley out. Where is it? Let's get out of here. Our jump here is done. But we can still grief and Gazargamo. Do you have anything? You have a harbor. That's it? A harbor? You poor man. Nobody has any mines. I don't really like it. Start heading towards military training into naval tradition. Back on track. And I'm gonna change settler card for urban planning for more production. We're gonna be building settlers in the next era, I suppose, then. Can we piece out any city-states? Not really, that's fine. Way too early for that. Ooh, a warrior. Let's keep farming that experience. And a tribal village. 120 gold. I will need that to grade our caravels. So okay, am I griefing you? Of course I am. Let's get here. No, we lost our first longship. But it's okay, because we can get our gold back. How much does the longship cost? 260 gold, so 2 harbors pillaged. That's about that. We have ourselves a quadrireme admiral. Not bad, not great, but if I wouldn't have cleared those barb camps, we potentially could have gotten ourselves a boost for naval tradition. But I think it's too late for that. Well, this admiral, early admirals are not giving bonuses to galleys and longships and whatnot. So unless we're making insane amount of great admiral points, which we are making decent amount, but I might as well save it for the caravels. This is gonna give bonuses for the caravels. And I should build myself... what exactly? I could get myself a quadrireme into maybe Viking longship. I think that would be fine. Or I could get myself... well, I don't have a Gogi. Maybe I could use some more land units. I have a scout and 2 warriors. If I would get myself 3 slingers to turn them into archers, I could boost myself machinery. That would save a little bit of science going down the bottom tree, because we still would need printing to get extra diplomatic visibility with other players. And diplomatic visibility would give us extra combat strength as well, so that's nice. And we could make ourselves, so 3 slingers plus 3 units, that would leave us with 2 warriors to turn into the berserkers. Sounds nice, because having 8 land units in our military would boost our mercenaries and give us gold discount on all unit upgrades. We really need this, because we are going to be gold upgrading our longships into caravels. That's just more efficient way to do it. Longships are way cheaper to build, and with a 50% discount, it's like, what? I don't remember, but it's about 100 gold to upgrade a longship into a caravel. Extremely cheap, extremely efficient. Let's promote Bengala for extra science as well now. About time we get those bonuses. Make peace. Ah, yeah, sure, whatever. We can make peace. I don't want to lose any more of my galleys. What else do we have in here? Nothing griefable. I'll take your farm then. And your fish. Why not? Let's get a mine. Kill another unit. Just a little bit of experience. Alright, we have another tribal village. Wheel. That's a cheap technology. But it's something for free, I suppose, so that's fine. Now mathematics I can boost, I can head towards apprenticeship, I guess, a little bit. And I need to cancel this campus, we're gonna finish it in the next era. Let's get more longships. Now 2 turns until military training. That doesn't align with my quadrireme. So I guess if I will finish it off later, let's get Viking longship instead. And the city is gonna be making the settlers next. Let's check that tiles is working. All the productive tiles so far. Good enough. In the city of Sarpsborg, nobody is really contesting great merchant points. We have Brazil in here. So I am really tempted to build myself a commercial hub. We would get +3 next to a harbor. I will do just that because we are getting double value. First of all, great merchants are probably the best great people in the game. Getting those extra trade routes is just scales to infinity. Extra governor titles, extra envoys, whatever. It's just really nice. Plus, when we are gonna get into free inquiry into the next era, this commercial hub also is gonna give us science equal to its adjacency. So we are getting gold and science out of it, and the potentially trade routes. And I would really like to contest if I can bet Zhangqian. Next merchant I don't care about, but I want this trade route. The Pearl style. We have access to another trader. Can buy one in Nidaros. Maybe I should start trading with Valletta then.
I shot an arrow into the air. If it's natural to kill.
Alright, let's change our policies. Conscription is going out. I should place down a Gogi card. The isolationism is going out. I'm gonna need a settler card. Let's do that. This seems completely reasonable for me. Another mine, and we can start working on that settler. And I'm gonna need more melee units. I'm gonna execute my plan. We have a trader. We can trade with Valletta for extra envoy and get suzerainty of it in the next era. I think that's reasonable enough. Let's do just that. Medieval fairs have been boosted. Nice. Let's send another boat to the front lane. And we got ourselves into the heroic age. So part 2 of our plan has been executed. Let's take our free inquiry for science. Let's take Gunbrush and Boys for our culture. Let's take monumentality because we do have a little bit of faith to spend. And that's gonna be it for this episode. We have built up our empire decently well. At least we set up ourselves to success. We griefed a couple of people already, but the major push should be coming in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching and see you in the next one. One love, I'm out.